Hey guys, my name is Cristian Ortiz and I am a senior here at BYU, Idaho. I am a communications major with an emphasis in public relations. And for my senior project, I chose to do a podcast and blog that is titled Hunting and Fishing for Beginners. I created a PR campaign book that showcases the work and goals that I had for my campaign. So let's take a look. This is the cover art that I had for my campaign book. This is where the SWOT analysis is, and then the goal and objective. My goal is to educate people on what is necessary to get into hunting and fishing and influence them into taking a hunter safety class and purchasing a hunting and fishing license. The objective, I would like to influence 5 people to reach out and directly ask about how to get more involved in hunting and fishing by September of 2021. As of today, I've already had 3 people reach out. This is the cover art that I made for my podcast, and then 2 links that take you to Apple Podcasts and Spotify. I had a total of 6 guests on my podcast, and right now we're going to listen to a little piece of episode 5.
A car, I'll just take a white one.
Yeah.
I'll just take a white one.
Yeah.
No, everybody has a color. They have a scheme that they want to do. So, yeah, it's been great for business.
That's awesome.
There's no doubt. And then I also think
that episode was Patrick Kosmiski, the owner of Archery Idaho. This is a button that takes you straight to my blog where I created 3 different blogs that talked about anything from things to bring out with you when you go on your first adventure to how I got into it. And then I made an Instagram page that is called Hunting and Fishing Podcast. Once I made this page, I actually saw an increase in the listens for my podcast. So this is something that I wish I would have started earlier. I started obviously with 0 followers. And as of this morning, I was at 33 followers. This is the spike that I had once I created the Instagram and started posting on it. So the downloads as of February 21st, I had 62 downloads. And then by March 13th, I went all the way up to 266. As of this morning, I was all the way up to 280. These are the devices that people listen on, and then the top cities and states where people are tuning into the podcast. In conclusion, I would like to thank each of my guests for taking the time out of their busy days to join me on the podcast. I would also like to thank Professor Walton for her guidance and help during this semester and this project. Thank you for tuning in.